And we begin with the latest on the funeral plans for Queen Elizabeth as the new head of the United Kingdom gets set to make his first Parliament appearance today on Monday. Officials in Scotland and England are bracing for a massive and probably unprecedented turnout when the public viewings for Queen Elizabeth II get underway on Monday night. And they're warning that the wait times could take hours, perhaps even longer. CBS's Ian Lee reports from England.
Britain's long goodbye to Queen Elizabeth is now officially underway. On Sunday, a hearse carried the Queen's coffin from the Scottish country home where she died to Edinburgh, Scotland's capital. The 6-hour journey was marked by huge crowds that lined the roads for a glimpse of the hearse.
The mood was somber but respectful, but spontaneous applause began just as the cortege had left.
Today, the Queen's body will be transported to St. Giles Cathedral along Edinburgh's Royal Mile. Elizabeth's son, the new King Charles III, will lead the procession, which will conclude with a private service. Afterwards, members of the public will be able to come pay their respects in person. Queen Elizabeth is expected to lie at rest in Scotland for about 24 hours. Her coffin will then be flown to London for an extended public viewing.
Charles began his day with his first address to Parliament as king, vowing to continue his mother's dedication to the nation.
She set an example of selfless duty, which, with God's help and your counsels, I am resolved faithfully to follow.
The death of the UK's longest reigning monarch has prompted an outpouring of grief across the country. For most of her subjects, the 96-year-old was the only monarch they had ever known.
She'll be sorely missed, not only by her family, but I think everyone that she's come into in their lives.
There's been a lot of concern and speculation online over what will happen to the Queen's corgis. They're reportedly going to remain together and in the care of her family. The BBC says the dogs will be jointly adopted by her son Prince Andrew and his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson.